Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 87 of my Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader Let's Play series. And we're here on Quinset Hammer. It's a planet by Winter Scale, another a Rogue Trader house. He's kind of been trapped here. We showed up to kind of maybe find him, figure things out. Turns out there's some Aldari here, and he wants to kill them. And he's kind of going a little, to me, feels like he's Winter Scale here, going a little crazy. But or just like maybe wants to bloodlust. But I mean, he has been like trapped in this jungle for months, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, so we're kind of meeting up with him, figured out where he is, and we're trying to get out of this jungle ourselves. And I think we're trying to meet with the Aldari and kind of figure out what the heck's really going on. See if we can maybe stop him from killing them. Yeah, that is the plan right now. Take a quick look around here, see if there's any. Oh, can't walk in there. Can't walk through that door right there. Okay.
Open.
So yeah, keep going this way. Oh, looks like we can blow up this wall here. Anything in here? Boom! Oh no, did I hurt somebody? Nope, there's just some metal stuff on the ground. Oh, some goods. Okay, what do we got here? See, we got ourselves another melted charge. Okay, we use one melted charge, we get two back. Good. Resonance grenade deals damage. And Cloak of Mercy. The wearer's lidless stare ability no longer deals damage to the affected allies. Instead, the allies gain 3 temporary What? Oh. Oh, Cassia, you need to put that on right now. Oh, Cassia, we need to put that on you right now. So instead of doing damage to our allies, it will do give us temporary wounds. 3. I mean, 3 is not a lot, but it's something. Where's our capes? Where's our capes? Where's our capes? Where is it here? I don't see it here. Actually, I don't see it here. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Oh, because that hadn't been started yet. Cloak of Mercy. Okay, oh, with her it'd be 3 temporary wounds? Okay, so I don't take damage from Lidless Stare. That's the ability I use constantly. What am I replacing it with? Double checking. Each enemy is killed in the wearer's area attack increases the wearer's damage by 3% till the end of combat. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I would rather her be able to, because I have a feeling like, because like as I'm leveling her up, she's not getting as much like health pool back. Actually, she got more health than I do. Actually, wow. Okay, never mind. She actually might have. She has the most health than anyone in my party right now. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, but now she can hide behind everybody, even though she's the strongest. I didn't realize she had so much health. Okay, clearly these stairs are ready to go.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, let's go up the stairs. Trying to see if there's. Yeah, there's some. Oh yeah, some Eldar or some Aldari. A stately Aldari warrior steps forward, calmly looking at the intruders. His armor and his adornments gleam in the sun despite the traces of dried mud and caked on blood. Farseer instructed me to send you away, Mon Kai. However, I recently stopped meekly heeding their counsel. Besides, my sister is among you. I am curious to hear the outcast tidings. Nocturne the Oblivion, our solitaire Harlequin's back. Ooh, you're my favorite. This might be my favorite. I want to play a game as him or as like someone that's just around him all the time. That's what I want. Okay. Vain rhetoric, a masterful display. Your temper, brother mine, you ought to quell. Bravado has no place within this play. Indeed, the merchants proved this all too well. This actor excellent, who did alight upon the stage now, will this piece complete by choosing the final apostate. Who shall survive and who their doom shall meet. His mournful horn mask avidly tracks your face. I don't know about you, Arlos, but these Xenos jerks are giving me the creeps. This one in the motley, I want to kill him now. Ornton the Grey bares his teeth in anticipation and clutches the hilt of his sword. Let's look around the Aldari camp. The Xenos have made their camp among the ruins of an ancient city of the Imperium. Only the alien growth of the Xenotech and the wreckage of the Aldari ship disturbed by pictures of centuries-old devastation and rebirth. Despite their affected ease, most of the Xenos are pushing themselves to their limit. They're exhausted, nervous, and frightened. Even if they hide it well, they may have eluded your companions, but not you. Nocturne of Oblivion. It has certainly been a while. What are you doing here? With embers glowing cupped in my two hands, I bear them through the deluge to the hearth. The Harlequin's metaphor implies he has been accompanying the surviving Aldari for a while now. It is clear to you that it is not clear to you what hearth he's talking about. But perhaps he has managed to find them a new home. Okay. Let's see, I can just attack. I'm not going to. I'm here to resolve this conflict peacefully. A tapestry complex is peace, and one that many threads demands from warp and weft. For this design, 3 wills together spun. Its greed will state in hands, in weaver deft, the gruesome scars of past distrust bewailed. With compact, subtle, shall we be viled. Okay, so let's continue. Playing on your prey like a cat. Fine. New blood? You are still young. Just remember that patience is not my strong suit. The Aldari watches him closely. After everything the Elantark has done for my people, I'm willing to answer his questions. But you'd better not make any sudden moves, Monkai. We did not attack this world, Elantark. The last of Krudarch's children assembled once more to scour the Master of Flesh Trevanians from the memory of the universe. The homunculus, who abducted and tortured the Farseer of our craft world, we learned he is hiding on this world, but something prevents our Farseers from discovering his lair. And so we are forced to act decisively. Okay, so the homunculus is on this planet. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Master of Flesh of Gamora, he is here. We must destroy him. Okay, I definitely agree with them. We need to destroy him. That is what we are here for, Outcast. Stretch out your hand, grasp the spear of vengeance together with us, and plunge it into the dark heart of the architect of performance. Okay, I can attack, or I can attack. I could tell them my predecessors. Oh, that would probably make them angry. Okay, we can purge an entire world. You call purging an entire world a decisive action. Our Farseers, the one we managed to save, could not name the exact location of the Master of Flesh. Even after our ship circled the world for a 3rd time, something prevented them from seeing the truth. Something powerful. We knew your patrols would soon discover our presence, and so we decided to do something else. To exterminate the homunculus along with the world he had chosen as his refuge. You know what? Don't. It's not good. But I also can't hate their reasoning. The Monkai are flooding the galaxy at the speed of a meteorite shower, and this world will repopulate, eventually. It is a single world not worth eliminating a powerful enemy who threatens hundreds of such worlds, but yours and those of my kin. Oh, both yours and those of my kin. So yeah, sometimes, you gotta make a sacrifice for the greater good. And you still deem him worthy of conversation? Let's see, Again, I can attack. Oh, I can heretical attack. At both sides. Oh, go. No, gosh, no, we're not doing that. So let's address the Aldari. Warrior stands motionless, only occasionally casting. Oh, I am sorry for the yawning right now. A worried glance at the solitaire. Tell me about the homunculus. Where is he? I will not say a word until you let my kin depart from this world. You lost your world and are now depriving others of theirs out of vengeance. Why do you think you are different? How dare you compare a dragon to a lizard? Starlight to the game glow of a guttered candle. Make no mistake that about your inferior species. A single child of a Saurian is worth thousands of your kind. I presume there's no... Oh, observe the camp. Okay. I don't want to talk about combat. I don't want to talk about weapons yet. Because I don't want to, like, jump into combat. So let's address Privet. So, do you still think your kin are worth saving? I never doubted it, Alontar. To you, the deeds of my kin may appear cruel or even criminal, but spending enough time among the Monkai granted me clarity of vision. Sometimes you treat your own kind even worse in pursuit of baser goals or personal gain. Very true. Homunculus is a threat to both our species, Alontar. You know well what his dark heart and perverted mind are capable of. He must be destroyed, and my kin have taken on the royal role of vengeful blade. Let's address Winterscale here. No trace There's no trace of the board Winterscale from a few moments ago. The rogue trader is now closely studying the potential battlefield, his enemies, and the heads he intends to claim. You cannot kill the Eldari. What? Why? I can 100% look at yourself. You're becoming the monster whose only desire is to kill. You no longer see profit. Okay, I could whisper a lie. Let's look at yourself. You're becoming a monster whose only desire is to kill. Stop tugging at my conscience, Arlos. You sound vile, like the insidia of my nightmares, come to life to ruin the mood. Throne take you, and all the misfortunes in the galaxy along with you. I must confess that all this dismissal talk has given me a migraine and made my old wounds ache. So you want to save these Xenos? Suit yourself. By my grace, I entrust you with the lives of the enemy of humanity. Have fun. We shall be heading back now. What kind of hunting is it when the prey does not even struggle in your grasp? I'm disappointed. And don't you think I am going to forget about the words and promises, Arlos? We shall revisit that later. Okay, he left. Okay, good. I know it is difficult, how difficult it is to go against the will of your kin, and yet I cannot hide my joy that we both lived through this moment and emerged with a tale to tell. After the suffering of the Monkai have inflicted upon the child of Krudark, after the punishment we have inflicted upon this world, my heart remains troubled, knowing that we have only tempered our grudges for a time and have parted without bloodshed today. However, I dare not complain. For my kin, the hour of triumph has arrived at last. Once the Master of Flesh is no more, we can go to the edge of the stellar expanse, away from the gaze of the Monkai, and peacefully await the arrival of our kin from distant stars. What are you talking about? What kin from distant stars? Outcast Yurlet, I have some good news for you. Our Farseer managed to contact the children of the craft world, Alatok? Oh, yeah! And soon your fellow outcasts will visit the part of the galaxy that the Monkai call the Expanse. They will take us away and give us a new home. And it is what the adherent of the Path of the War wishes to tell me. What these words meant to cover my heart? Oh, Asturian, your children once again seek to appease their pride by sending their kin to Monkai worlds, there to find nothing but blood and death. The Farseer's mistakes doomed Krudark, and their excessive cruelty and thirst for vengeance almost doomed those of us who managed to survive against all odds in the void between foreign stars. You know it just as well as I do, but you continue to do their bidding. Oh, you could take the Webgate Gate and go away from the dangers and tribulations of the Expanse, but you have chosen to stay here instead. You are dying, you are feuding with the Monkai. Have not the children of Asturian spilt enough blood? Is it not enough that we have lost our home? Why do you wish to expose even more of your kin to mortal peril? It is too late to change anything. The deed is done. Their will carried out. The outcast from Alatak will come to the local stars, and we will leave with them, sister. Oh. Let's see here. Are you saying another Aldari craft world is headed for the Expanse? May Asturian save us from the woe. No, it will not allow another world to perish at the hands of Monkai, even if it means forsaking my soul. I am not going to reveal all my secrets of my kind to you, Alontark. You may have helped us in our hour of need, but I trust that the outcast, but I trusted you at the outcast behest. But I will say this: the warriors of Alatok are coming here to your stars. This is an undeniable truth. Um, your kin is plan is insane. Convince them to relent before it is too late. I will take the warriors of Alentak many years to discover the webway gate capable of bringing the respect force to the expanse. Perhaps you will be too old by then, and only on your deathbed will you hear your news. The children of Asurian have come to extract their vengeance. Worry not, Alantak. It is my turn to rescue you and your people. Rescue me? How? Like a forgotten shadow, the Solitaire steps into the light and leans forward with interest, spectacular watching of culmination of an exciting performance. Also, I want to throw it out there. My first army in Warhammer 40k was the Eldar, and the Latok was my first army. That's how I painted them. I love the Outcast. I had my entire army was like Rangers, Warp Spiders, and like Wraith Lords. It was awesome. I had so much fun with it. Except for the old Wraith Lords were the worst because they were um all metal and very spindly. So it was really really annoying. Okay. During my exile, I met many companions who temporarily joined me in my endless travels. One such companion was a fellow outcast who had already completed many paths. It was he who told me about the ritual of unity, a great opportunity for one spirit to reach out and touch the affinity circuit of the craft world known to the farseers who perform it. He said that Kudarch farseers may have already contacted Latok. This means I can too. Did the darkness of space drive you mad during your exile, sister? Even those who walk the path of the seer balk at joining souls with the ancestors inside the circuit. They are wise and know that the ritual is perilous to the spirit. Your chances of success are simply non-existent. You will die without achieving anything, and even if you did not die immediately, ask yourself honestly, why should the ancestors listen to a simple outcast? As you said, Laytok is a world of my fellow outcasts. They would not wish harm upon me, which gives wings to my hope. Look me in the eyes. Do you wish to end the suffering of our kin? You see the answer in your heart. You must accept it and help me. Just let her handle it on her own. Unless the warriors of Laytok arrive in this part of the galaxy, the sons and daughters of Kodark will perish among the worlds of the Monkai. Is that the fate you wish for us? We will have to find another way. Understand that it is not easy for those who have lived all their lives sheltered within a craft world to accept that sometimes life leads us down different paths. But the path that you and the Farseers have chosen only leads to more pain. Um, this is your life and your people, your life. I will stay by your side no matter what path you choose. I, and I do appreciate that, Alontark. I have done all I can. You know what you must do. Solitaire does not intervene, but shifts his gaze as if expecting to hear the last line of a play before the curtain falls. May Asurian forgive his children. Fetch the Farseers. Tell them the outcast wishes to perform the ritual. We will wait for them here. Oh gosh, okay. Strange energy that permitted from the clearing where the past of humans and Eldari happened to cross, gradually dissipating. All eyes turned to Yurlet, the Eldari who managed to survive the deadly ritual, but who awoke looking angry and dejected. You survived. Oh, so the ritual's over already. Okay. You survived? Sorry, and show you mercy, outcast. And so did our ancestors of the Elantar Infinity Circuit. Tell me, sister, what was their answer? I hope to find some understanding among those who share my path. But even the ancestors of Elantar, despite all their wisdom and supple intellect, could not reject their hatred of Monkai, who doomed thousands of innocent souls of the children of Asarian. I tried to appeal to the light in their souls, but all my arguments broke on the rocks of their intransits like waves of sea foam. You chose this path. Not only did you invite doom upon Kodark, but you have condemned our kin On a Laytok, you have repeated the same mistakes over and over, guided by fear, stupidity, or pride. And even after losing everything, after losing our home, you keep following the same thorny path, unwilling to change. No, I have had enough. My duty as an outcast is fulfilled. From now on, my fate lies in your fate lies in your hands. Your brothers and sisters would dare not ask you of more, Yulette. I understand your choice, even if my spirit cannot fully expect. So what now? After this matter of flesh has been dealt with, we will go home as soon as possible. Do you still hope to find the homunculus? The Farseer could not divine where the Master of Flesh makes his lair, but an unknown force is hiding him from the penetrating gaze of the wise ones. The children of Assyrian have never encountered anything like this before. Having circled the world several times and failed in our search, we ventured to unleash our pent-up fury on the planet in hope we would be graced with a fortunate accident. Alas, the fate of the Master of Flesh remained unchanged. The Farseers could feel the beating of his black heart, but were powerless to do anything. This was when our rangers began to deduce the coordinates of his lair based on the readings of the Wise Ones in the lands untouched by the fired weapons. And they would have succeeded had the Monkai not attacked our fleet. I shall share the information I have gathered, for I hope that even the Master of Flesh will not be able to elude two pursuers at once. Let's see. I rid you of Winterscale and brought back Yulette. Does such act not merit a reward? Ooh, I got a runestone. The start of a turn, veiled degeneration is reduced by 1. Oh, okay. The gratitude of the children of Surian to your kind is a precious reward in itself, a long time. And I have observed your kind for a while. As a gesture of goodwill, I suppose I should reward your labors in a fashion more customary among the Monkai. Okay, I would not be opposed to cooperating in the future. If our paths cross again one day, we will begin our conversation by greeting one another, and not unsheathing our blades. Your time in this world is too short to hope for it, but I will remember our promise. Yulette, will you not stay with your king? I am an outcast, Along Talk. My place is among the stars. Okay, it's time to track down the homunculus. We'll search the part of the world where the local star sets. You should go where the star awakens. Good hunting to you. Okay. Let's see. There's some loot up here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There's a new backpack. Oh, good. I want the Harlequin to come with me. Oh, more Eldari Rangers with Guardians. Farseer, Guardian. More Rangers. Ooh, what do we got here? Gift of Koronus. Eldari weapon. Looks like a rifle. Two-handed range weapon. What is that? Is that? Trying to see what kind of weapon that is. Okay. And Eldari Farseer mesh armor. Okay, let's collect all that. Let's actually see if any of that is good enough for your left here. See? That is much better than what you have. What's the range of this? This is range 18, maximum 36. Oh. Oh, they're both rifles. Let's actually see what this one looks like. Hits a target. When this weapon hits a target, they must pass a toughness test with a minus 35% penalty or become blinded. Okay. Laser weapons. That's a late. I don't know what kind of gun this is. It's a last weapon? Okay, let's equip this one. The Deadeye shot from this weapon inflicts a prey effect on the target? Okay. That's 38 to 48. 38. You know what? I kind of want to try using this laser rifle. Dari flesh armor or Farseer armor. put that on. Yeah. Works for me for it now. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Keep going this way. Alright, we got ourselves Aldari Guardian Mesh Armor, a camo cloak. The wearer is adjacent to full cover. Their dodge chance is calculated without considering enemy's perception value, and some more grenades. Actually, let's see if that armor is better than what I currently have for you. Yeah, let's do that actually. Oh, the armor's all like red now. Neat. Okay.
Rushna Dordle.
Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go where I kind of came from. Okay, let's do that. Head back to where we came from. Or not. What?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, there we go. Like, why are we not moving? There we go. Like, why won't it let me move? Okay, so save the Aldari. I'm glad I didn't have to fight them there. Now we have to track down a homunculus. Actually, I'm glad I didn't fight them because I don't think I could have fought the solitaire. Solitaires are just I love Sol. It's probably my favorite Aldari unit. Okay, Harlequin unit at least. Okay, we just gotta figure out what we need to do and where we need to go. Oh, also, I keep hitting right click instead of left click. That also could be it. Alright. Leave without saying anything, okay. Actually, let's look here. Holographic map of the planet. Okay, so I have to, like, leave the...
I always keep my options open.
How do I leave the planet? Wasn't I lost in the... I'm trying to think. Wasn't I lost in the in the forest? Let's see if I can find my way out here. Hopefully, that'd be nice to be able to just walk out. Okay, but these places have names now.
Always keep your
I don't
eye
think
on
they
the
had names
price.
before. Yeah, I don't think they had names before, so maybe this is just I'm just backtracking to the very start now. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that is the case. We'll find out soon enough. There's a forgotten bunker. We got some goods here. Oh, what's this one? Oh, I don't want to go to abandoned camp. Actually, maybe I do want to go to the abandoned camp. Forgotten bunker. Okay. Yeah, I've listed a lot of goods here. Each of the warrior's critical hits made with a ranged weapon increase their melee weapon critical hit damage. Okay, cool.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Ancient totem scene of the slaughter. Okay. I've already been to the ancient totem. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I am honestly lost. Okay, I was just here. Go back to the forgotten bunker. Scene of the slaughter.
I know how to take risks.
Okay, ancient totem. Forest settlement. Maybe head back to the settlement, I guess? Okay, I honestly don't know how to get out of this space. Okay, maybe I'm going to head back to the Aldari camp. Where I was. Maybe we're just running around in circles for no reason. Alright. Let's just head back to the Xeno shelter. Okay, so this is where the Aldari are. Right? This is where I started this whole episode. Oh, pfft. Cool. So there's just, I can just go to the shuttle right here. Oops. Well, figured it out. Found out. There we go. The voidship bridge.
Is there money to be made?
To the voidship. I haven't been on my ship for a while, so I'm very excited for this. Alright. Wonder if something's gonna happen on our bridge here. Alright. Game autosaved. And I believe if I go here, I probably have a place I can land directly on My guess is. Yeah, I got the laboratory here. But I think I might actually save that. I feel like that's going to be a lot going on there. I think I might actually save that for next episode. So yeah, gonna dealing with the Eldar. This episode, a little bit of a quicker one. Oh gosh, no, I want to come back here. I wanted to go to my bridge. I hit the wrong button. Um, budget management. Back to the bridge. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the series. I know it's been a little bit between episodes, but definitely we'll be having more and more coming out. Definitely really excited for uh, uh, Dark Heresy when it comes out. Also, I'm very excited for that game. I believe they're talking about another expansion for this one already. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys like this, hit that like, subscribe button. Don't like this, hit that dislike button too. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.